Alright, Slay the Spire, Ironclad, Ascension, level 19. 19. On the first day of invasion, 19 million will die. Yo, I have not seen that show in a long freaking time. It's a very old show. It's like Sci-Fi Channel, I think. First wave. Wasn't a very good show in hindsight, but at the time it was like, hey, sci-fi. Remove 2 cards, take 18 damage. You know, I think out of all of this, I rather like remove 2 cards, take 18 damage. Random colorless uncommon card, what would we like to get from that? We would like to get the Finesse, the Quick Strike, whatever it's called, gain block draw, attack draw, whatever it is. We would like to get Discovery. Panic Button is an interesting one, but I don't think we would love to have it. You know, now that you got me thinking about the other types of uncommon cards, maybe there's some good stuff in there. But wouldn't I rather just remove a Strike and Defend and not have to spend more money removing them later? Remove a Strike and Defend, we can gain the HP back. Every card we add in now is just going to be slightly better because of that removal. That's the way that in my brain I like to think of it. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe you actually do want to go a little bit more of a riskier route. Dude, we could get 3 Campfires going this path, or 3 Elites going left path. I'm gonna go 3 Elites. But you know, easier access to Bash, better blocks when we start adding them into the deck. You never know how that's gonna play out over the long run. 3 strikes. Ooh, let's go. And if we upgrade something like Bash, it just becomes even more valuable. Flame Barrier, Twin Strike, Evolve. Flame Barrier is an insanely good block card. It's uncommon. I feel like this is probably what we want to add in first. It counters a lot of multi-hit enemies as well. Evolve is a fantastic card for countering the Sentry Elite fight. They will add in 3 garbage cards into our deck per Sentry attack. As a result, I feel like I should go Evolve. I'm not taking this to build an Evolve deck or an Evolve synergy, but it does make the cards that add Dazes and Wounds more playable, and it counters the Elite that we are going to fight on the floor, because we're going to fight 3 Elites on this path anyways. That's why I'm taking Evolve. Even though I understand that it might not be the best long-term card, it's really good right now. So, I'm going to try to play a little bit slowly here. I'm going to try to play well. I'm going to try to make good decisions. I'm going to try to freaking win, because I would love to win on Ascension 19 with the Ironclad and then go to Ascension 20, which is double boss. I mean, right now, it's bosses are more challenging. It scares the crap out of me. We took 1 damage. You go Whirlwind. Yes, Iron Wave is blocked, but a Whirlwind, if you can draw at turn 1, is just, it's fantastic. It's great damage. Yes, it's still good damage, but I wish we could have drawn, you know, our last defend. We just had bad draw on this fight. That seems to be how it goes frequently, though, isn't it? You just get bad draw. Oh, in this fight, we just got bad draw. This fight, oh, we just got bad draw. At some point, you gotta say to yourself, well, the bad draw is definitely annoying. You should add better cards. Whirlwind kills 3 enemies. Yeah, this guy is gonna get 6 strength. You still have to play it. I wish I could have killed him. Yes, we're taking 11 damage, and it's starting to look like we're not gonna have a good chance against the Elites. I really wanted to get more health out of this, but I still think that's what you do. I hate this. I'll take a disarm, even though it's not good against the Elites. Dude, what is with this draw? I mean, I know I haven't added in necessarily the most blocks. In fact, I added in 0, so it's kind of on me, isn't it? Maybe we should have taken that Flame Barrier, you never know. Maybe it would have been for the best. Okay, you're gonna attack, you're gonna buff. Good. You're killable next turn with 2 strikes. Oh my lord! I had to say it. I had to say the condition on success. That we had to have the 2 strikes. Fruit juice, at least it's something. At least it's something. I'm going to go with a Twin Strike. Why not the Flex with Heavy Blade. Fuck it, why not? I never take the flex, we'll take it this time. There's a small chance we can make it work. Hoping for that early feed. At this point, I don't think we're gonna get it. 20 damage, huh? Well, it's only 12, but he is 2 strength down permanently. Okay, good flex. I don't like adding in the flex on the first floor because I don't like playing it against the Gremlin Knob because he gains substantially more out of it than you do. However, against the Lagavulin, it's actually kind of nice because you just want to do as much damage as quickly as possible. So it does have its downsides and upsides. Gurya, we can make a strength deck. If we're going strength, we don't need pommel. We do have to live on the next fight. We do. Oh my god, we're dead. Unless we get something that applies weakness or immolate. How much damage can we do? 21. You need to take another 12. That's strike. Strike. If I bash you, you're dead. 21. Can I kill you? Bash 21. It'll do 31. Which is not enough to kill you, but then will strike do it? I really have to do the math here. Bash. The strike will do another 9. You will take 17 damage. You will be at 32. This will do either 31 or 32. Does vulnerability round up or down? This matters because if we attack the slaver and he lives, we're dead. I don't know if I don't know if vulnerability rounds up or down. I think it rounds up, but if it doesn't, we're dead. I'm gonna run the risk. It rounds down. Okay, well, you know, maybe I'll remember that next time. It's, okay, you wanna know what it is? It's, in my head, I have it confused with the savings of weakness. Weakness will round the enemy's damage down, which means that the damage reduction is rounded up. It's I don't know why my brain thinks of it like that, but okay, look, we'll remember next time. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Let's frickin' do it. Elite fight? Yo, possibly. Well, definitely not 2 free elite fights, but we can definitely get 1, and by definitely I mean there has to not be combat. We're still gonna try burning elite for free. Let's do it. That was a fast one. It was a fast one and a disappointing one. I really wish that we could have gotten that one to work. I am gonna take a clothesline. Weakness early is nice. I'm gonna take the weakness. I'm gonna take the gold. I'm gonna take the relic. We will get 1 free elite. We'll go up this path. We have a lot of curses in the deck, but we're still gonna do it anyways. There's regret. Liquid bronze, pommel, clothesline, shrug. Let's go shrug. You! Max HP plus 22. Never mind, you're dead. Letter opener, Carnage, body slam, second wind. I think I'm gonna go Carnage, specifically for high damage early. Because if we draw it on this turn, for instance, you're dead. You're dead with any basic attack. Good. Good stuff. You go demon form. This is an incredibly strange deck because it's so damn fast, but there you go. And now we're gonna make the thinnest strength deck of all time. I will go elites. Molten egg, huh? Wow. That's really good. Okay, I will go the elite path. Even though we have curses in the deck, because we have an upgraded demon form so early, I have a feeling we'll be fine. Sure, it's risky, but I still think that we will probably come out ahead. It's gonna hit you. It's 1 less damage, but you purge the artifact protection. Maybe that'll matter with a bash. Probably shouldn't draw there, but you know, whatever. Give me a defend. Strike. Might as well make sure that you're lethal next turn. Take 3 damage. We've got a good start. Too many curses in the deck. We'll have to find a way of getting rid of them at some point. Oh, this is perfect, but at least you're dead. We have to get rid of these curses, but I think we'll probably live through the floor. Wow, who's getting no freaking attacks? Please draw 2 attacks. Oh, let's go. A Reaper would be okay. A Reaper would be lovely. Dude, I kind of love having both eggs. Don't screw it up. We're gonna take Thorns. I'm not gonna play Demon Form. I think it's too slow. I think we just gotta attack. If we... Yeah, I think we just have to attack, because we can get multiple kills on the next turn. Or maybe not. Actually, maybe we won't, because we're gonna be weak. I'm still gonna try it. They're all attacking. Block. Defend. Kill 1. Lose 3 HP. We're still taking a buttload of damage. We're taking 20 on this turn. Just gotta live. Just gotta live. It's scary, though. It's very scary. Can we put up a lot of block? Well, we can play Shrug. This line will take out 6. We might as well take out 6 as opposed to blocking for 5. Taking none. They're gonna make me weak. What do we got next turn? We have enough blocks next turn, and we're probably gonna draw Carnage, so let's actually do it like this so that one attack will kill a slime on the right. Good. Not too bad. Kinda sucked, but, you know, that's just gonna be the problem of having the, Doubt and Regret in the deck right now. I will add 1... We don't need Pommel. We want Strength again. This is going to be a Strength deck now. Draw, I would prefer to have Shrug. But I'm going to take it anyways because it's an attack and it's upgraded. So why not? Time to get that relic that gives you Strength for curses. Very good point. That would be a good one to add in. We might rest at the next campfire. It just kind of depends on what our health is looking like. You will split at 35. Good. We're still going to be weak for a while, but we're just waiting on like a bash or a carnage at this point. It'll just destroy. Well, we're gonna hit regret, which is very unfortunate. Let's play it like this. Should have played the slime. That was dumb. It's a very risky path that we've chosen for ourselves, going for all of the curses, but you got to admit, Preserved Insect, Molten Egg, Toxic Egg, those are good relics. Battle Trance, Disarm, Twin Strike. Disarm. Elite. Said I'd go Elite Path, let's go Elite Path. Whoa, okay, this is too much damage. We're not dead, but this is way too much damage. Should have also attacked. I don't know why I thought that was going to cost 2 energy. Suppose it wouldn't have mattered on this turn. Yeah, that's I hate them. I'm starting to hate the multi-enemies. 4 shapes, the louses, they just do so much freaking damage. Clothesline, Disarm, Havoc. I'm gonna go Disarm again. I know we have 2 of them, but they're still good. You do 26 damage or gain 3 strength next turn. I'm gonna hit him. He's more than half dead. 3 strikes next turn will kill him. This'll do it as well. Or Calcum, pretty good card. Dual wield, anger, barricade. I don't think we want barricade. It's not really a block deck. It's a strength deck. Anger, I don't care. I don't like it. Dual wield. We don't really have attacks that we would like to duplicate. Demon Form's too expensive to play multiple times. We don't have the hand. So I'm just going to skip. Hexaghost. You know what? Now we have to rest. With curses in the deck, I have to do it. You know, maybe we should have popped Gambler's Brew on that turn to try to draw a Demon Form. Yeah. I mean, the disarm's going to keep us safe. We're only taking 6 damage, which meant that we took none, and this disarm means that he's just doing nothing for the entire fight, which is fine by me. So we should be fine, we should live. We might get hit by some burns, which is why I wanted to play or why I wanted to rest. And it really, let's be honest, it doesn't really matter if we rest, because... we don't need to upgrade cards. We have 2 eggs. 2 eggs, my dude! We should be fine. So there's the burns. We're gonna take 2 damage on this turn. This is gonna be an easy fight. I don't know why I was so worried about it, but we will be fine. Even on his big attack, he's doing nothing. 0 times 6, what do I care? You're dead. Basic strike killed you. Juggernaut, Dark Embrace, Brutality. They don't fit. Strength. Not strength, not strength, not strength. Juggernaut is interesting. You can play blocks for attacks, but we'd prefer to play attacks for attacks. I think it's too expensive. We're going to take here Velvet Choker. This is not a multi-card deck. We play Demon Form, and then we play attack cards. So we're going to take the energy so we can play Demon Form and something else. Now, shop. We need to go to the shop. I don't care if I fight another elite after that. We need to go to the shops. So we're going to go question mark path into shop into whatever we want. I am not going any other route right now. 21 damage. I will pop probably both potions. That's the only one I didn't want it to hit because that was my draw. Just trying to get as much defense as possible. We're only taking 6, it's not that bad. Okay, don't play any attacks. We have to add more blocks to the deck though. That is something that is going to be important. We are pretty light on the block front. But, you know, after we play a couple of disarms, we can delay for quite some time on the fights. We're not taking that much damage. We have to remove regret, even before doubt. Might as well do this. We want Reaper, remove the curses. We are golden. Wild Strike, Iron Wave, Battle Trance. It is block, it is upgraded, it's 7 and 7. It's not half bad, but I'm gonna go 1 Battle Trance for draw. This is an interesting one. I want them to die. Ergo, I'm gonna play Demon Form. They will live for a couple of turns, and then we'll kill them in 1 big attack in a couple of turns. 17, not a lot of damage. Let's do like a disarm, defend. I'm just waiting for them to not attack, and then I'll hit them and kill them. Wow, they are still going, huh? Okay. We're gonna get hit for another 10. Good lord, could you die, please? There's another 5 HP down. We have to get rid of this curse! My god! What are you doing? It's like the curse wants to kill me or something. Twin Strike. Works with strength. I can't get rid of 689 gold. I can't. I have to fight them. We can do 42 damage. We're gonna do 42 damage, kill one, take 6, and then just hope that we can kill him before we die. Because we have to kill him. It's far, far, far too much gold to say, oh, just get rid of your gold. Nah. Red Mask, feel no pain. Good for exhaust synergies. We have a couple of cards that exhaust. Feel no pain could be worth adding. Remove a card from your deck. We're gonna remove both curses. I love it. Question card, oddly smooth stone. With feel no pain, I think a bandage up and a corruption is also beneficial. We're gonna remove doubt. I think intimidate is also very nice. We're gonna take question card, corruption, intimidate, bandage up. I would like crowd control, I would like the blood potion. We're spending a lot of money, but our money goes very far now. We're gonna rest. Why are we doing all this? Because we're gonna fight an elite. No, we should fight this elite so that we can only fight one. I don't want to be forced to fight two when we are this low. We'd be very good against the Book of Stabbing, though. But we'd be very bad against the Taskmasters. We have no, like, turn one insane damage dealing potential. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. Honestly, not too shabby. We did not get our big draw of demon form, but we killed all of the little gremlins. Still not getting our big draw. He's 5 strength up. There's our demon form. You gotta play it. You gotta play it. And you might as well draw for block. He's gonna attack next turn. He's gonna be 10 strength up. If we get 2 disarms, we can play them. If we get feel no pain, maybe we can play them with blocks. Something like this is basically what I was thinking. Feel no pain, corruption. Then we can gain extra block out of the defend, extra block out of the disarm. We'll play the block potion. We'll play the blood potion. Extra block out of Ascender's Bane. We're not taking as much as I thought we might on the fight, so I gotta, feel good about that. 17 plus 12 should kill the sneaky gremlin. Yep. So I think we'll bash, cleave, strike. Just make sure he's not doing anything. I'll reduce his strength. That one, comedian, hello, welcome. You weren't here earlier, so we didn't play any Nuclear Throne. I blame you on that one. Okay, Bottle Tornado. Interesting call, but I think you go Demon Form first. I will take a True Grit. Not bad, not bad. I kind of like having this innate Demon Form. We could have also had Corruption innate, but I really want to play Corruption after Feel No Pain. There is like a ideal order there, kind of. Taking 2 damage, not that bad. Play Nuclear Throne as well? Maybe. I don't know. Now that we're playing Spire, I kind of just want to play Spire. Dude, Reaper. Reaper is the only thing this deck is missing. Taking no damage. Very good. Better attacks? Might as well just kill him. I don't know why I was thinking, maybe, do I want to exhaust the strike to make my attacks better? What do I want to do there? Whirlwind is fantastic crowd control. I feel like a upgraded Flame Barrier is really good though. So is Ghostly Armor. For 1 energy it's more block, but Flame Barrier does damage back. I'm gonna take Sapphire Key here. Runic Dodecahedron is just too hard to make work. This is not the elite we wanted to fight, but maybe we'll still be fine. We already block for 6. I think I just want to hit him to make sure I can kill him. You know, we may have even been able to kill one of them without Demon Form. Demon Form may have been unnecessary. Intimidate. Disarm. Defend. True Grit. We can't attack next turn. You're a piece of crap. I hate you, Slaver. There's Flame Barrier. There's Defend. I think we're taking no damage because of that upgraded Intimidate. They're taking a little bit of damage, but we're still getting more wounds added. Luckily the deck, wow, the deck is 28 cards! My god. Well, luckily the deck is thick enough that we can kind of handle having a, bunch of wounds being added to the deck. Can't kill you? Can't kill you? Alright, well you're dead next turn. And we got most of the value out of the regen potion. I'm so surprised that we're still alive. Played the wrong card. Blue Candle. Well, if we had curses. Did we add a Flame Barrier? Let's take a look at the deck. Let's look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards that we don't want. Bash, Clothesline, so Vulnerability and Weakness. A Shrug, a True Grit, Feel No Pain, Corruption, a couple of Disarms, Pommel Strike for draw, Carnage, which we probably don't want anymore. Battle Trench, which is okay, Demon Form, which is good, Bandage Up, Intimidate, Corruption, Feel No Pain, Twin Strike, Cleave, Flame Barrier, True Grit. I feel like everything is necessary. Another True Grit would be good block, but we'd have to start removing some of the basic strikes and defends. I feel like I might actually just want to play nothing here, but I'm going to add a Flame Barrier because it is such a good block card. Snake Plant. We're actually pretty good against Snake Plant, however... Gotta do it like this. However, we do not... We want to play Disarms. We want to play Disarms. Before we play the Disarms, we're not that good. So there we go. We took a little bit of damage turn 1. We took 12. Now we're not taking any damage. And you're dead. Crowd control means things that limit actions from the enemy. Look, this isn't frickin' Dota. When I say crowd control, you know what I mean. Crowd control, things that kill crowds. Lots of weak enemies. Whirlwind, Cleave. Sword Boomerang with a strength deck. Seems fine. We could go to the shop. We should have enough money. We're actually still able to upgrade cards, which is kind of incredible. Let's get Corruption upgraded. Okay. Gonna play Feel No Pain. Yeah, we could have played 14 damage with the Twin Strike, but you know, we're going to get there anyways, I think. Six, 12, 15. I'd rather take none. And do 5 damage to all enemies. Good. Killing one of the enemies in the group does limit their actions. That's a good point. This is block. This is block. Yoink. They're dead. This is a great fight for Corruption, because this is a fight that you do not want it to last very long. We have 69 health. I'm not saying that because of 69. I'm saying that because we have a decent amount of health. How the hell did that happen? I don't frickin' know. Dual wield is not what we want. 156. I'm gonna go to the shop. We have enough money. Finesse is 5 block draw. That seems really good. Sling of Courage, 2 strength for an elite fight. Nice, but we're gaining strength quickly anyways. We don't need armaments, we don't need body slam, we don't need havoc. I think I just want like a finesse removal. Could also go Omamori to negate curses, but we don't get curses that often after this point. I'm gonna go removal. And I'm gonna go finesse. It's a good card. Do we want a body slam? It's not really a block deck. No, just skip. And no reason, I think, to heal. Instead, we're gonna do an upgrade, I think. I would love to make the boss weak, more vulnerable for longer, or maybe weaker for longer. Could also be worth upgrading Feel No Pain for more block. Blue Candle, Omamori. I still would rather not have the curses so I don't have to deal with the curses at all, because, you know, not having the curse means that we could have another card in our hand. Yeah, the Exhaust does synergize a little bit with Feel No Pain, but I'd still just rather not have the curse at all. But I decided on the Finesse because it replaces itself. It's block and draw, it's 5 block for free. It's a good card. I figured why not add it, basically. I'm gonna actually go for the weakness. We gain enough strength that we can buy. We don't really need vulnerability, but I think the weakness is a little bit more important to make sure that we can not take damage. Milk Jug, welcome back. Hope you had a good night out. How much block can we put up? 17 plus 6. 23. Well, we're gonna play Cleave. You know, if we attack, there's a chance we can kill one of them, but I'd still rather just put up the block, honestly. I don't even think I need to play the potion. I think we'll be fine with Demon Form. We're gonna kill these Torch Heads in like 3 turns, if it takes that long. I mean, they're already almost dead now. In fact, one of them is dead now. Still taking a little bit of damage, but this is pretty good so far. You get the Carnage, you get the Clothesline. You know, because of Intimidate, maybe we should have upgraded the Bash. Now that I'm thinking of it, that does make a little bit of sense. Draw! Battle Trance and a Strike. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Kind of wish... You know what? Velvet Choker. This is the first time we've hit Velvet Choker. Gotta be careful. With Corruption, Velvet Choker, gotta be careful. Literally the first time that's come up, but we do have to pay attention now that our deck is getting a little bit more complicated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 damage is a little bit of damage, all things considered. I want draw. We gotta kill him within like 2 turns, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're only doing 20 damage, it's like nothing. It's nothing! Gonna take 4. You had chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak is freaking delicious, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Chicken fried steak is a steak that has been tenderized, breaded in egg whites and in a breading. It's fried. It's served with like a gravy. Sometimes it's like a white gravy. Sometimes it's a another type of gravy. But it's freaking delicious. I really now want a chicken fried steak. Fiendfire works with the exhaust synergy that we have. Bludgeon, good damage. Double tap, good. Exhume, good. Exhume, disarm, exhume, bandage up. Being able to choose what to bring back seems really nice. Fiendfire, though, is good damage. It's also good damage with strength, but we're already exhausting our cards. We don't need Fiendfire to exhaust them for us. I'm going to take Exhume. I'm going to transform all strikes into Fens because they are probably going to be upgraded. Check out this. Either 0 IQ or 200 IQ play. Let's see. Rupture, not going to be upgraded. Metallicize, not going to be upgraded. Ghostly Armor, Seeing Red, Feed, Dropkick, Iron Wave, and Uppercut will all be upgraded. So we've added in... We've removed all strikes and defends. We've added in a Rupture, a Metallicize, a Seeing Red, upgraded Feed, upgraded Uppercut, Ghostly Armor, Iron Wave, Dropkick. I think that's actually pretty good. We don't apply that much vulnerability, so the Dropkick's not going to be amazing, but we can still remove cards that we don't want, like Rupture, if we don't want Rupture. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now, should we fight elites? I think with Demon Form, we can. I feel like Shop, Elite, Elite, these two elites. Why? Elite Camp, Rest if necessary, Dodge if necessary, Dodge if necessary. This is a good, like, choose your own adventure path here on the right, and we can optionally fight a whole lot of elites. Kind of like it. So, Demon Form. We'll disarm, we'll intimidate, we take 1 damage. You guys are just making me hungry. They're making me hungry, Omega Weapon. This turn sucks. The uppercut is nice, but they're already weak. This turn is gonna suck big time. We do need more, like, blocks in the deck or something. Okay, we're gonna Corruption. Can't play that many more cards. Here's what we're gonna do, though. We're going to Exhume, Bandage, Bandage. I'm gonna play a Ghostly Armor, and then a Cleave. That's all the cards we could have played thanks to Velvet Choker, but it gets them all weakish. Dude, stop attacking, please. And if we want to on this turn, we could just put up block. We should be able to put up enough block thanks to the Corruption. But I'm gonna kill 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. I'm just gonna wait for Feed. We want Feed now. If we can get it. We'll get it soon. I really do think I wait for Feed. We can kill these enemies with 15 strength up very quickly. I want the Feed play. There's Feed. 27 damage to an enemy. Easy as pie. That extra HP is going to matter. It is going to matter. You take a Rage. Block whenever you play attacks. I think it's too... I don't think it's good enough, not with Velvet Choker. We can't Corruption, Dark Embrace, draw a million cards, play a million attacks. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need another Sword Boomerang. I don't think we need a Flex either. We gain strength fast enough. Being at 62 HP is honestly pretty good. We do have the lucky ability to play a Bandage up twice if we choose to with Exhume. Because they're upgraded, I'm gonna go for the big play. Reduce the cost of cards to 1. It's only gonna hit a couple cards. We'd have to draw it with cards that cost 2. Blind is a reusable Intimidate, but I kind of like that Intimidate exhausts itself. Good instincts. We have better blocks. I think a Bandage Up. I think a Secret Weapon. And a Dark Shackles. Dark Shackles is amazing. Finesse could also be good, but I'm wary about adding in too many zero-cost things. But I want that. I want this. And Secret Weapon for an attack means that I could draw something that's lethal. I could draw weakness or vulnerability when I want it. Crowd Control with Cleave. Multi-hit with Sword Boomerang for lots of damage. Feed. It's reusable. It's basically an attack. You play Secret Weapon and you just draw the attack that you want. Thinking Ahead is nice for draw. Bomb is nice for killing multiple enemies. But we have strength. We don't need the bomb. We don't put up a lot of block and just live. I'm gonna go Secret Weapon. It thickens up the deck a little bit, but it thickens up the deck in a way that just means that you can play it when you play it, if that makes any sense. No Seeing Red. You know what? There you go. We just healed 18, we're taking 2. Okay. Draw? This is probably a good turn for the uppercut, because we're not doing anything else with the turn. So we'll uppercut. Might as well do more damage this way. Might as well play this, because we're never going to play it again. We don't need to play Seeing Red or Dark Shackles. It thickens up the deck, should be your middle name, Abe. Rude. That'd be hard to fit on a passport. 21, 27. Can't kill you. Well, if we can't kill you, we should still do as much damage as possible. Yes, we could have waited on that, but I just wanted to do that because it gave me a little bit of block. You're not vulnerable anymore, which does kind of suck, but we'll do what we can. There you go, you're dead. Not that bad of a fight. We still, had a pretty good heal out of it. I think shrugs are almost always going to be useful, especially with Corruption. Once you play Corruption, that is. We have many elites we're going to be fighting. I think we say, I don't want to fight you. We don't have a Reaper in the deck. Don't push your luck, Abe. You always regret pushing your luck, so don't push your luck. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Do it, fight him. No. We're gonna live on this run. Bandage up. We can kill one. Let's kill the one that has more health. We're gonna take, what is 15 plus 9? That's how much damage we're taking. Yo, this turn sucks. You have 1 HP. You piece of crap. Dude, we have to rest. There's no way we're making out of this without resting. Give me an uppercut. The only thing we have is a bash. That's fine. 3, 4, 5. Feed's not gonna kill, so we'll just do it like this. At least we're gonna live through the frickin' Reptomancer here. I would like to get to Bandage Up. Actually, I would like to get to an attack, now that I think about it. So, let's Shrug. Bandage. And as soon as I play another skill, Letter Opener is gonna kill you. Let me play it! Oh, Meat on the Bone, actually really good. Exhume, pretty decent. We'll rest. Haven't been able to get Feed to work recently, but, thick deck woes, etc., etc. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more damage. This used to be a big Cajones stream. Not this stream. Corruption. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take 1 off of that. Annoying. Well, we're not gonna feed on you. Need a headbutt. I say that, but deck's already pretty thick. Give me Feel No Pain, Uppercut. There's a small chance this fight will last long enough, so I'm just gonna let the feed stay in the deck. Lots of burns. Definitely gonna get that bandage up back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghostly Armor's gonna exhaust, but whatever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy is 6 strength down. We're killing him super slowly, but he's not doing that much damage to me. His big turns are even not that strong. 1, 2, 3. Never mind, he's gonna hit me big on this turn. But we've done a lot of healing. We've almost negated that damage. 1. Fuck. 2, 3, 4. No. You're not intangible. I thought he was intangible. He was not intangible. Do we want another feed? I think it's too late. Do we want another disarm? You better believe we want another disarm. Disarm's pretty good. I like it anyways. We have the HP, we can do another elite. I was not wanting to fight you, but it is what it is. It's gonna headbutt one. We actually gained 10 block now, thanks to Orichalcum plus Thread and Needle. It's pretty good. Ornamental Fan will also give us block. It might cannibalize Orichalcum a little bit, but I think it's still worth having. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Or 5. Take no damage. That was a very good turn for having Dark Shackles. Reptomancer did a multi-hit attack, which is lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough energy. Oh, because it's not free. It's not a bandage up, you fool! Feed. Secret weapon. Clothesline? Instead of doing 14, it would do 23, which would be like 30. 30 plus 20 plus 30. Not enough to kill, unfortunately. If Sword Boomerang hits twice, it would be enough to kill, I think, but that would be a little hard to make happen. It's gonna get Sword Boomerang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We can exhume it. Why did I never think about that? You exhume the feed, which we can do right now. Let's hope that we can actually get the attacks that we want. 1, 2, 12. We can also get Carnage, so let's make sure we can actually kill. Feed would do 24 damage. It is enough to kill if we play skills, because Letter Opener will do 5 damage. So the 12 damage from the Strength combined with the 12 damage from the Feed is 24, plus 5 should be 29. We can play 2 more cards. There's 1. There's 2. Yo! We are doing this. You know what? Flame barriers are too good to pass up. Probably have too many. That's okay. Ice cream. Strange spoon corruption. Great combination. Even before ice cream, I think you want strange spoon. I will take a card removal, I think. I think we want to get rid of Rupture. We literally have no cards that remove our strength, so it's worthless. We'll get rid of it. And then we can save our money for the next floor. We're gonna get a little bit of money. We should be able to buy a couple of things from the shop. So let's say nothing. Sure. This is the guy who I've been wanting to fight forever, because we're good against Big Giant Headman. Not enough energy, whatever. Ice cream is sort of meh with the choker. Except it's not, because you can get a lot of 2 energy cards and then play them quickly, like 2 energy, 2 energy, 2 energy, 2 energy. Oh, I spent 8 energy. That was a good turn. I kind of like Ice Cream with Velvet Choker, because it means if you can't play enough cards to play 6 energy, or 4 energy rather, you roll it over. I think it actually works nicely, if you have an expensive deck. And a thin deck kind of merge together, and we kind of do with Finesse, Intimidate, Exhume, Corruption, etc., etc. What the hell are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. X cost cards. Yeah, that works too. Attack from your draw pile. We'd prefer things like Clothesline for the weakness application, Bash. So I think what we want to do is Clothesline, Seeing Red, Corruption, Bash, Clothesline. Keep the status effects moving. Now we have Corruption out. We can play all of our high value blocks on the cheap. 3. It's that easy. 2 more cards. Well, we definitely want to play a Carnage, definitely want to play a Twin Strike. Might be able to get Feed to work, but with no attacks, almost certainly will not be able to, but we have an Exhume that we can play. Do we have 2 Exhumes? Yes. So, we want to play Feed. We want to play Bandage Up as well, and Feel No Pain. So Feel No Pain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll end turn. Yeah, we take 14, but we have a lot of bandages. We can actually get around that pretty easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we wait. We wait for Feed and Exhume. Well, actually, you wait for Exhume because we've already played Feed, correct? Did I not play a Feed? Never mind, it still works. Oh, we did play Feed, it strange spooned. I gotcha. Guria. A little late, but we will probably still try to get a little bit of strength out of it. We will get the key first, so we can rest if we have to. I don't know, maybe we'll fight 4 shapes. Or Spire Growth. Ooh, this guy's scary. Spoon is going to make Feel No Pain not work sometimes, correct? Yes. If it doesn't exhaust you, you don't gain the block from it, but with Corruption, it's still going to be free. So I think we go fast. Corruption, Shrug, Intimidate. I'm actually going to draw. Wow. That was a horrible draw. Twin Strike, Sword Boomerang. That was a horrible draw. Taking 12, not that bad though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It didn't exhaust, so we can't exhume feed. Feed not exhausting is kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no other attacks. Might as well not play anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna take another 10. HP's a little low now. But if we can exhume, play the bandages again, play feed, I'll be content. It looks like we're going to be playing feed. Still content. 83 HP is a decent amount to have. Heavy Blade. It's a good card. Now, do you lift or smith? What would we smith? Obtained. Nah. What would we smith? Bash, Shrug, Carnage, Feel No Pain. It's a thick deck, but it's got good cards. Metallicize. Dude, I think you just go 1 strength. We can maybe get another strength on the next floor, so it's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm learning to count with Abe. You'll only ever get to 5 or 6. There's numbers bigger than 6? When you either smith or lift, you dig. If I had the shovel, I would dig. I think we play Corruption. This is why I like having a bit of a thick deck, is that you can just play Corruption whenever it shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also have, you know, Strange Spoons, so we should definitely play Corruption, but we can just play all of our blocks now for free. I like it. 1. I think you exhume Flame Barrier. 2, 3. Wow, by exhuming Flame Barrier, it's not in the exhume anymore. I didn't actually realize that's how it happened. It got moved from exhaust back into the discard pile. I'm trying to think what I want to play here. I can only play 3 more cards. I feel like I should just play block, really. And I guess by doing it like this, I can still play the Heavy Blade. Yeah, I was trying to think if there's a way to make True Grit work, but I guess the correct play was just getting the blocks out. Now, unfortunately, here we're going to be taking damage because we have no blocks, but that's actually not that bad. 1, 2, 3. This is more damage. 4. 10 block? We're only taking 12? Dude, plated armor plus orichalcum is pretty nice if you have no block at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a 5. Give me a 6. They all hit Deca. Rude. Want to feed Donu. Feed Donu! Yo, maybe we can actually make it happen. Almost certainly not, but you never know. 1 is the loneliest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking 0 damage. Thank you, Dazes. One, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. 5. Six. I ran the risk of Sword Boomerang killing Donu, and it did. So sad. Save the sweet Donu for last. Nah. As fun as it would be to get that achievement right now on Ascension level 19, I'd rather just win. 101 max HP. I don't believe it, but that's a pretty good amount of HP to be at. Okay, Reaper from the shop. Somehow, give me a Reaper on that shop. I'm not seeing a Reaper. I am seeing a Chemical X, but we have no X cost cards. We didn't get Whirlwind this run. Bag of Marbles, I'm gonna take it. It's gonna remove 1 artifact protection from the elites. It's not gonna be that good against the Heart, except on turn 1, but I still think that you want Bag of Marbles here. We could also take Mayhem, but I just don't wanna, like, have one of my 6 cards be taken up for me. So I think we're just gonna remove a card and put Bag of Marbles in. Actually, we can't do both. We don't have enough money for it. So what would I rather do? Bag of Marbles once, or remove a card? I don't know what to remove, honestly. So let's do Artifact Purging on the Elite Fight, which is basically what Bag of Marbles is. We can also buy a potion, and I will buy Dex. Not a bad run, honestly. They also start with lower HP, which is really nice. Oh, and we have the red mask. I looked in my top bar and I'm like, I don't see the other one, so I'm not going to talk about it. We actually did have red masks, so both artifacts are now removed, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extremely lucky draw. That's why I add in fucking 6 million flame barriers, pardon the language. It doesn't matter what I do. I draw the burns immediately. It doesn't matter if I have a 37 GD card deck. I draw both burns immediately. What are the odds? Sometimes I hate this game. Good lord. Well, we're gonna take just an absurd amount of damage, but we can heal from it. On Ascension 18 and up, the burns go directly on top. Really? That explains why I keep drawing the burns immediately. Thank you for that piece of information. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But that makes sense. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? Do like 30 damage. We have no defense. We're gonna take 30 basically. We can disarm, exhume, disarm, or we can disarm, exhume, bandage, which I think is better. We have to turn around. So I think you want to do disarm, exhume, bandage, turn around, take the damage. Yeah, okay, so you get the burns every turn. Dude, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Also hate this turn. It means on the turn where you're getting hit for 60, you have 3 cards you can play. Fair and balanced. 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 6. Good block, though. Strength is slowly rising. And if we just delay, there's a chance that we can just draw a whole bunch of exhumes, which I would love. Or exhume, bandage, keeping them in the deck, maybe healing up to not 100, but getting up there would be nice. We gotta kill this guy though. Secret weapon, clothesline. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a 5. Get one more card. We'll wait on the bandage and the disarm. They're getting close to dying, which is lovely. Okay, finally you're dead. Bandage, exhume, exhume, bandage. Dude, I think you wait. We can kill him in one attack. Well, maybe 2 attacks now, but I think you just wait for the bandages. Bandage. Exhume. Bandage. And we have to kill him this turn. I still think that was worth it. Gain 10 block. 10, 11, 12, 13. We gain 13 block. 16. 20 something odd block. Nine block. We can get to. It's not worth it. I think you just kill. 61 HP is not horrible. I mean, double tap is interesting, but we're gonna do a lot of damage with the strength that we're gonna have anyways. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not play the shrug? Also that. But like, why not play the shrug so you take no damage? I guess we wanted to get hit first for the Centennial Puzzle, but then after that, I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. Easy turn, honestly. Doesn't get any better than that. It's about 1/6 of the boss's health down. Definitely want to play Feel No Pain. I think you just want to play Dark Shackles here. We have disarms. I just need to put up block on this turn. 47 HP, no vulnerability. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Especially if we can get some healing on this turn. So, Shrug, Corruption, Intimidate, Exhume, Bandage. Can't play any more cards. We healed up a little bit. The healing is not important. Really, I just want to try to make sure we can survive until the strength up. It just allows us to kill this guy. 4, 5, 6. Most of the damage we've done so far has just been from Flame Barrier. Weirdly enough. 2, 3, 4. We got him. It wasn't even worth attacking him. Oh, dude, invisibility 200. I keep forgetting about Ascension level 19. This guy is more difficult now. Taking a little bit of damage. We might not be able to kill him. Nah, we'll be fine. We got good draw. 3, 0 damage. We just get a heavy blade on this turn. There you go. Carried by Flame Barrier. Kinda was. Still might die. Nah, we'll be fine. Okay, can we feed? Trying to run the numbers. This will kill? Hold up. Oh, I can't feed on him. Oh, we didn't draw another attack. Boo. It doesn't matter, he's still dead. Beat of Death was at 3? I need to be paying attention to how Ascension level 19 changes things up. So Beat of Death, it either went from 1 to 2 to 3 more quickly, or it started at 2. What was the other thing that changed? I forgot immediately. What happened? The fight's already over. Oh, and Invincibility went from 300 to 200 damage. You can only do 200 damage per turn, and the Beat of Death went to 3 much faster than it otherwise would. That's what changed on the fight. Gotcha. Like, I'm just running it through in my head because I just wasn't paying attention then, and I'm not paying attention now, apparently. But a good run. The max HP was totally worthwhile. With Feed, it allowed us to live. Yeah, the deck is thick, but I like having a lot of cards with Corruption. Wish we could have had a Dark Embrace. Maybe there was one earlier in the run, but that was before we actually knew that we were going to run Corruption, because we had the Feel No Pain and we had the Spoon, which is a pretty good combination. And technically with the Spoon, you can't get infinite healing, but you can get a lot of healing out of Bandage Up. Bandage Up, if it exhausts, exhume it back. You know, if we had a headbutt, we could just keep drawing it back. With Battle Trance and Shrugs, keep drawing it after you headbutt it. We didn't have a headbutt, but in theory that would have worked. And that was a good run and a good deck. Next time, just build a Flame Barrier deck. You know, that's not a bad idea. Flame Barrier giving you 32 block a turn. I'm saying if you play 2 Flame Barriers with 4 energy. 32 block a turn, you could possibly not survive against the Heart for too long, because his multi-hitting attacks gets extremely out of control extremely quickly. But with weakness and disarms, you could probably make it work. Keep him weak, keep him disarmed, and then you can survive 3 or 4, maybe 5 cycles of him gaining strength. Could work. So yeah, that was a fun deck. It was very thick, but mostly upgraded thanks to 2 very early eggs. Preserved Insect we got from getting some curses, helped out a great deal. Membership card, being able to have cheaper shot prices was nice. And really, Velvet Choker didn't matter that much. There were a few turns when we had to choose which cards not to play, but, you know, having good upgraded blocks, it didn't matter if we could only play 6 cards. That was enough on most turns. Yes, we used 2 Dex Up potions at the end of the fight to kind of keep us going, but that's why we saved the potions and didn't use them against the elites. Although the elites, you know, on the second turn when we got hit for, yeah, we took 147 damage and we still lived. But yeah, the elites, especially on turn 2 when they can do 61 damage, that's pretty brutal. Getting those guaranteed burns means that you have to, like, I don't know how you would build around it. Innate Evolve, and then you can play Evolve turn 1 and then draw through the burns or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was a good run. Upgraded cards, focusing on Disarm, Exhume, Exhaustion. It worked. Strength, Demon Form, having the Demon Form innate with the Bottle Tornado was amazing. And we healed a lot thanks to those bandage ups. Yes, they helped a ton, allowing me to heal 20 HP or more in a fight. It wasn't as good as a Reaper, but it was what we had. We had 2 bandage ups and 2 exhumes. We did not have a Reaper. Still, good run. And next time, we'll be on Ascension level 20. Oh god, no, please.